The journey of the golden ring begins here, in the volcanic soil of the tropics.
Harvesting is grueling work. Pickers must select only fruit with the perfect sugar-to-acid ratio.
Boom conveyors speed up the process, transporting tons of fruit from the field to the truck. Each truck carries over 20,000 pineapples, carefully stacked to minimize impact damage.
Once harvested, the ripening clock ticks fast. They must be processed within 24 hours.
At the plant, water flumes act as a gentle cushion, preventing bruises during unloading. The water flume cleans the field dust while transporting the heavy fruit effortlessly. Elevators lift the washed fruit from the flume to the sizing deck. The spiky crowns are removed first, often replanted in the fields to start the cycle anew. Only the healthiest fruit proceeds. Human eyes catch what machines might miss.
Precision sizing is critical, and the peeling machines are calibrated to the millimeter.
Sorted and aligned, the fruit is now ready to meet the Ginaca, the heart of the factory.
Invented in 1911, the Ginaca Machine is an engineering marvel that revolutionized the industry. In a single second, it strips the shell and cuts the perfect fruit to a perfect, uniform diameter.
The fibrous core is removed instantly, leaving only the tender, edible meat. What enters as a spiky fruit leaves as a perfect geometric cylinder, ready for slicing. Nothing is wasted. The meat clinging to the shell is scraped off for juice and crushed products.
Human trimmers perform the final cleanup, removing any deep eyes the machine couldn't reach.
The gang slicer houses multiple blades, dividing the cylinder into 10 perfect rings in a fraction of a second.
Uniform thickness is guaranteed, ensuring every bite cooks and tastes the same. Only the flawless, intact rings earn the premium label for the canning line. Broken slices aren't wasted. They are redirected to the dicing machine to become pineapple chunks or tidbits. A final wash ensures the fruit is pristine before it meets the tin can. Tons of golden fruit accumulate, creating a buffer for the high-speed canning operation. The packaging line begins with a rapid stream of sterilized, food-grade steel cans.
The rings are packed tightly by hand or machine to ensure the customer gets full value.
A hot cascade of syrup or natural juice fills the voids, preserving the fruit's color and texture.
Headspace is critical. Mechanical plungers ensure the fruit is submerged, but the can isn't overfilled.
Steam heat drives out trapped oxygen, creating a vacuum that will suck the lid down tight.
Hot and air-free, the cans race to the seamer to be hermetically locked forever. Precision feeders drop a lid onto each can, synchronized to the millisecond. The double seam mechanically interlocks the metal layers, creating a hermetic seal without glue. Sealed cans enter the massive rotary cooker to sterilize the contents and ensure shelf stability.
Pasteurization temperatures kill any bacteria, preserving the fruit for years to come.
Rapid cooling stops the cooking process instantly, keeping the fruit texture firm, not mushy.
Before labeling, powerful air knives strip away moisture to prevent rust storage. Roll-through labelers apply hot glue and wrap the paper branding around the can in a blink of an eye.
Precise dots of hot melt adhesive ensure the label grips the metal instantly without slipping.
In milliseconds, a generic steel container is transformed into a recognizable retail product.
Traceability codes are sprayed onto the lid, tracking the pineapple back to the specific harvest day.
Optical scanners reject any can with a torn label or unreadable code, ensuring shelf perfection. The finished cans gather on the accumulation table, creating a buffer before case packing.
Automatic case erectors transform flat cardboard blanks into rigid shipping containers instantly. Drop packers load the heavy cans with precision, maximizing space and protection. Hot melt adhesive seals the heavy cases instantly, creating a sturdy brick ready for stacking.
Palletizing robots perform the heavy lifting, stacking tons of product in a stable, interlocking pattern.
Stretch wrapping applies tension, locking the boxes together to survive the long ocean voyage.
A final logistics label tracks the shipment, linking the tropical harvest to the global market.
Every hour, cans are pulled from the line for rigorous destructive testing in the lab.
A vacuum check confirms the seal is hermetic, essential for preventing spoilage during storage.
We weigh the fruit separately from the syrup to ensure the drained weight meets legal standards.
Refractometers verify the syrup density, balancing the natural acidity of the fruit.
Sensory experts inspect the color and texture. Mushy or pale fruit is strictly rejected.
Samples are incubated at warm temperatures for weeks to guarantee commercial sterility.
The distribution center serves as a massive buffer, holding millions of cans ready for export. Smart logistics ensure first in, first out efficiency, moving the inventory with robotic precision. From the tropical warehouse to the shipping container, the cold chain protects the quality. Tamper-proof seals guarantee that the cargo arrives at the port exactly as it left the factory.
From the volcanic soils of the tropics to kitchens worldwide, the journey of the pineapple is complete.
And this is how modern factories produce canned pineapple from start to finish.